Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Full Moon here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the new map changes that have occurred in Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 7. So, if you go on to enjoy the video, I'd appreciate a like, and I'd also appreciate a subscription from you if you haven't already, and make sure you turn on those post notifications as well. And also, make sure you're using code FULLMOON-YT in the Fortnite item shop. And without further ado, let's get right on into the video. So, the first thing I wanted to say real quick is that this video is going to be a shorter one, just due to the fact that we didn't get very many map changes. I think there were only 3, and then I'm going to throw in an honorable mention at the end. But as far as like actual map changes go, there's only 3 of them, and that's the first thing I wanted to get into. I was really disappointed by the amount of map changes we got at the beginning of the season, but I'm really hyped for what's coming down in the future because Epic Games has said that we are going to be getting stuff that's going to shake up the map. So I'm excited for other locations to leave and new ones to come back. The actual image for Chapter 2 Season 7 shows Tilted Towers in the background. So I'm really excited for Tilted to come back. And there's also files for Coral Castle being destroyed. So we know for a fact that Coral Castle and I'm assuming Bony Burbs are going to leave, which I'm really excited for. And if you are too, then like the video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into ranking. So in my lowest spot, I've got the Aftermath, which is what replaced the Spire. And the reason I'm putting it at my lowest spot is because it's not even really a location anymore. The Spire was kind of just replaced with a hole in the ground. And although all the purple shards and trees are pretty, as a location, it's just very bad. And I think the Spire was a lot better. So that's why I put the Aftermath in my lowest spot. In my next spot, we have Believer Beach, which is what kind of replaced Sweaty Sands. And the reason I say kind of is because it didn't really do anything to the location except add some spray paint around the buildings, which I do think improved the location. I think that Sweaty Sands Coral Castle is a very dual combo on the left side of the map. So bringing all of this neon art and beaches and neon lights in the air, it just really brightens up the location and makes this whole side of the map look a little bit more appealing to the eye. It didn't really do much to the location, but I think that it improved it as far as like Sweaty Sands went. So that's why I'm putting Believer Beach at my second spot. As an honorable mention, I wanted to talk about what replaced Stealthy Stronghold, which was really just an IO base. And the reason I wanted to throw this in here is because this IO base made this location like 4 times better. Stealthy Stronghold was never really a strong POI, so Epic to throw in the IO base makes it so much better, and then making it a landmark instead is also just way better than it actually was. And so I just wanted to quickly throw it in here and talk about it. Because I think that this IO base is such a big improvement from Stealthy Stronghold, and I'm really glad Epic did it. I actually land here now, so it's really cool to get to see this location grow, and that's why I'm talking about it. And in my number 1 spot, it's no surprise, we've got Corny Complex. This is such a huge improvement from Colossal Crops from last season, and overall, I think this is the best farm POI we've ever had. Not only is it just a farm, but it's like 4 times bigger than any other farm. And if you go into the main building and you go under the floors, you've got the IO base, where you can get the mythic pulse rifle, I think it is, from Dr. Sloan. And so overall, this is just a way better of a location. In my opinion, the best farm we've had. And if you don't agree with me, then please put it in the comments, because I don't see how you can like any other location unless it's just nostalgic. But this location is just way bigger. You've got your farmhouse, you've got your little tiny barn, you got your crops, you got your water well location that we had, and overall this is just a 4 times better of a farm than any other location, and that's why I'm putting Corny Complex at my number 1 spot. So I hope you enjoyed me ranking these new POIs from worst to best. If you did go on to enjoy, I would really appreciate a like on the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get a notification every time I upload. And make sure you're using code FULLMOON-YT in the Fortnite item shop or somebody else's code. Just make sure that it doesn't go to waste. And with all that being said, that's it for today. But until next time, I am out!